Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you'll love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description. Past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. Tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. All are welcome on this channel, and all contributions are highly appreciated as well. Okay. Today we're time to the zodiac sign of Taurus. Sun, moon, or rising, any placement in your birth chart. What's up, Taurus? What's up, Taurus? It's like Taurus, you're experiencing some kind of awakening, some kind of change in your life. You've been desiring some kind of change in your life when it comes to exploring different opportunities. You're in the energy of wanting to see something new. This could be travel. This could be also friends. Maybe you're desiring to have a new energy of friends, a new vibe. Maybe you're bored with the friend group that you currently have. Okay. You're starting to outgrow the conditions or the conditioning of your environment. Okay. And so you're desiring new things. You could be planning some kind of trip to somewhere exotic, somewhere foreign that you've never been before. Maybe this is a group trip, or this also could be a solo project. Okay. There's information coming in with the Chariot card. This information is going to assist you on moving differently. You could also be in a relationship that you are bored with. You could be dating someone or seeing someone, and you have not told them that you're no longer interested, Taurus, but you are becoming bored. So bored that it's starting to frustrate you. And maybe you're trying to figure out how to let them down easy. You don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, male or female, okay? Gender is fluid in tarot, okay? All right. And so you could be bored with their conversation. Maybe you feel they are boring. You could be dating someone who is introverted and maybe you're extroverted, or maybe you're intro and extroverted. Okay. Maybe you're like me. It doesn't matter. You're good either way. Okay. Okay. This person could be someone who's a homebody who likes to stay in. Maybe you offer ideas, to go places, and you could get a lot of resistance or a lot of not today, I have to work, I have something to do. And so maybe this person is sending you mixed signals, but you're becoming bored in your dating life, as well as when it comes to your friend circle, your friend group. Okay, this could also be family members. If you're someone, maybe you have no friends, or maybe one or two friends, maybe you hang around your family quite often. Maybe you're like, look, I am so bored. It's time to do something different. And so, yeah, information is coming in. This could be maybe unexpected money that's going to assist you in taking that trip that you've been planning for. I'm picking up someone's been saving for a trip, but unexpected money could arrive, maybe money that you forgot about, okay, to help you go through with this trip so you can get away. You need a breather. Spirit is saying you need some fresh air. You need a breather. You need some new energy in your life. Okay. And next card we have here is the Four of Pentacles. And so the Four of Pentacles represents someone holding on to their pentacles. As you see, she's standing there, she's looking out and dazing and checking the view out, but the coins are behind her, him or her, and there's one in the bag. So as I said, you've been saving for this trip, but you're going on it. I see someone actually going on this trip, and you've been making the necessary plans to do so. So Spirit is saying you're going on this trip. It's going to happen for you. You're very determined to see something new. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay. You love your family, you love your friends, but you're like, look, I'm bored with y'all. It's time to turn up and go do something new, go learn something new, go be around something new. And you're doing just that, okay? And so Spirit is saying the right people will be placed in your path, to exchange new energy with, to learn about different cultures. You could have an interest to learn about other cultures, okay, other ethnicities. Am I saying that right? Okay, their heritage. You want to learn about different religions. Okay, so you could be taking a trip around the world. You could be taking a trip to more than one place. Okay, maybe to 2 or 3 different countries. You would like to study different cultural backgrounds, different heritage of different. Okay, beautiful. Okay, you may find some kind of organization that will support you, because that you use. This is not for everybody, but this portion, because you do have an interest to study, to take on this study of different cultures, you may come across, that may be in this Chariot energy here. If it isn't unexpected money, you may come across an organization or some kind of program who will assist you in your travel fees. This could be with plane tickets, this could be with hotel stays. If not paying for the whole trip, all right, now look at God. Spirit is saying maybe to pay for your hotel stay, or maybe to give you some kind of travel stipend. Okay, some kind of travel stipend. Okay, well, all contributions are highly appreciated. Taurus, you are making new moves. You're preparing yourself to walk along a new path and a new journey in your life. Okay. So I do see you, maybe your old friends whom you used to hang around, maybe even these family members, they may not see you. You will become MIA, not because you're angry, not because you're mad at anyone, but you're on a new mission here, okay? The next card we have here is the Scout of Pentacles. So you are learning and growing about, a new way of being, different lifestyles. You are desiring for someone to study different cultures, okay? Different religious practices as well. So you're going on a journey. You're on an awakening journey, okay? And you're accepting the calling. This is part of your path and your mission for you to travel, to explore, to go to these foreign countries, even if you have to do it by yourself, okay? But there is something that is going to be provided. If it's not unexpected money is coming up again, it's going to be some kind of organization or program that will assist you with these travels. If you are watching this and you have a desire to study these different cultures, and travel around the world, maybe you should research. Okay, Spirit is saying maybe you need to research, hit Google or something, and there is something or some organization that can help you with this, that will lighten the load. Not that you're looking for something free, but that will help you, as you travel, because you're planning to go to more than one country. Okay. But the Scout of Pentacles here, this is like-minded energy here. This is you coming across an energy, male or female, who has like-minded energy. Someone else who is interested in traveling and studying or learning and growing and experiencing something new. Not just being still, not just focusing on only one area, on the map, staying where you were raised and never ever traveling, outside of where you were born. Okay. And it's okay to each his own, but you're going to cross the paths of energy who have like-minded energy, people who have goals and desires that mesh well with your goals and desires. Okay. All right. And so it looks like in this picture, this person is getting a tarot read. Okay. Actually, the deck that I am is right here is in this reading. Which is cute there, okay? And so you could be someone who's becoming more spiritually inclined and in tune. You could be wanting to study or practice spirituality. You could be traveling to get initiated as well. That's for someone. Initiation just means beginning. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. The next card we have here is the Six of Pentacles. You are desiring to be connected with people who will exchange that reciprocity with you. Maybe you've been in connections or relationships where they were one-sided. Maybe you felt you were the one doing all the work, whether this was romantically or a friendship or business partnership. So you are desiring someone who's going to give as much as you give, okay? You are tired of being drained. You're becoming bored with knowing that whenever you are in agreement of connecting with someone, that you'll be the main source, the main provider, the one doing all the driving, the one paying all the tab and the tip, the one doing this, the one paying for the hotel, the one gassing up the car. You are exchanging, I'm using those as examples. You are, will be exchanging energy with like-minded energy here, okay? All right. And you will be receiving guidance, because she's getting a tarot reading here on this blanket here in the picnic, in the park. I said the picnic, on the blanket there, the incense burning, and these are the cards, okay? And that's the crystal there, okay? And so you will be receiving guidance as well, okay? If not through a tarot read or not through this read, you will be receiving some kind of spiritual counsel or guidance through your ancestors or through downloads, okay? The next card we have here is the Guide of Cups. As I just said, you will be receiving guidance. You will be tapping in, going within, not just moving hastily, but, moving at a pace, not with haste, okay? Being wise as you move forward. Being very wise and strategic. And so, whomever you are, once again, I'm being told your trip will be successful. But to lighten the load, they're saying do some research. There may be some kind of organization that supports this study that you want to do. That's not for everybody. That's for somebody, because there may be some people watching who are just planning to travel and have a great time and see new sights. Okay, new places and different lifestyles. Okay. The next and the final card we have is the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands represents success and celebrating a victory. And so these wands here being roasted, these marshmallows over the fire, represents you celebrating with that like-minded energy, having the right people placed in your path, as well as you being placed in particular spaces and places at the right time of like-minded energy. People who, have the same ideas as you, people who have the same area of interest. It's quite difficult to enjoy yourself when you're around people who aren't on your frequency. When you assert yourself, when you don't belong, doesn't matter who you are, you'll find yourself in constant conflict or having to explain why you're doing what you're doing. Why are you wearing this? Why are you going here? What does that mean? You'll have people around you who may take insult to the way you choose to live your life or your choice of being, doing, thinking, or existing. And so this is beautiful. Taurus, you're on a new journey of life, of living. You're in your purpose. You're going through a spiritual awakening, and you're ready to see something new. And you are answering the call. And it looks like your trip is going to turn out wonderful and successful. And you will receive some kind of assistance that will help you in one way or another. Later.